What's up, friends? Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome back to another live stream. As you probably are guessing, we're going to put some makeup on my face today. I bought so many things at Sephora this week. I spent over $500 at Sephora, so we're going to put the makeup on my face. There is a vlog coming, by the way, and a little haul. And then I'll be reviewing these things a little bit later in the month, but you guys get to see my first impressions. We're going to play with everything today and then talk about some new releases. Yay. Oh my gosh. I know I am on Greek time today, guys. I'm like 5 minutes late. I looked at the clock and I was like, where were the 15 minutes that I had 15 minutes ago? Pink Sparkle. Oh my gosh. Early Bird Crew checking in for duty. Girl, you were here like 50 minutes early. I love you. Annika is here. Early Bird Crew. Karen is here. Crystal Tyga. Happy Wednesday, Southlander. Hello, Lauren. Gourmandia. Oh no, you lost power. I hope you guys are okay. Jennifer, we've got Mandy, Cindy, Lauren, Dogwalker 97, Mandy, I might have said Mandy already, Janet, Karen, Lexi, Crystal. Hi, Psych Fan, how are you? What's up, guys? Day, how are you? I'm actually here on time. Lol, you were on time. I was not. Clarissa, Justine. You guys are all talking amongst yourselves. I love it. I don't have the Chantecaille line collection. Like some people got their PR and I did not. I did get an email from them today and a tracking link. Sorry. I cannot stand that whenever I leave the house, like my brows have to be done and they are not done right now, so they're very unruly. Big Sparkle, you're so funny. Sophia probably feeding Mini Cat or checking on deliveries. I actually did check on my deliveries. I opened up a couple things. I'm going to show you this cute little bag in a second. But I didn't get any makeup. The makeup I had already unboxed. So, but you know, I checked. I checked just in case. But anyway, yes, I am getting the Chantecaille collection. It's being FedExed to me, but FedEx James did not have it for me today. He didn't have it for me today. I did say hello to him though. Poor Minnie, always starving. Legit. She was sleeping here. Oh, she moved to the windowsill. She's so Oh, she's so toasty and cute. Oh, let me see if I can get the Oh, you guys see her over there in the corner? I don't know how to work this. There we go. Whoa, camera. Now it wants to be up this way. How do I fix this? There we go. You know how sometimes my camera, it does like the automatic thing and then we can't control it? All right, we're back. She's like so blissful. Lauren, after last week's live, I almost broke down and ordered the Viseart Bon Bon palette. You almost broke down or you did break down and order the Bon Bon palette? Because I love that palette. A lot of you guys ordered it. Or like a decent amount of you were influenced. That's the thing about the Viseart palettes is like they don't really look like anything special, but then once you use them or there'll be a couple of special shades and like that's what I get asked about the most when I'm filming my videos. Like whenever I am filming a vlog or just a video and it might not be a makeup video, so I might not say what's on my face. People always are like, "Oh my gosh, what's on your eyes?" And it'll be like, one neutral eyeshadow from the Viseart palette. People always want to know about like the same nude lipstick and everything. And then at the end of the day, it's just like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Hi, top tier. You made the live. Is it your first live? Let us know so we can say hello. Oh, yeah, Mandy, did you get the hair products? They shipped them to you. I don't know if Mandy received them yet because it took a day or so for them to ship them. Hi, Wendy. Elise, hello. Angie B loves makeup. Hi, Beth. Heidi Hazel says that gloss or lippy, whatever, so good. This is literally, let me show you what this is. It's just clear. Edem. This is butter mochi. When they sent this to me, I put it on and I was like, there's no, I was like, I think I was a little sick that day and I was like, can I not smell or taste anything? And then I double checked. I was like, oh, this is supposed to be the clear unscented one. Because all of them are scented and tinted. So yeah, this is just the color of my lips, but I put this on because usually my lips are crusty at the beginning of these lives. And I was like, I'm not showing up with no makeup and crusty lips. Hey, Najo. Friends, oh, this week, and this is first world problems because literally, like, I shop for a living half the time, but I was vlogging in Sephora, and oh my goodness, like, the kids need to go back to school because it was a Wednesday, no, sorry, it was Monday at like 2 o'clock, 2:30. Oh my goodness, was it crowded? I was like, oh, I'm gonna go on a Monday in like the middle of the day, but not lunch break. Oh my gosh, overstimulation. I'm telling you, the music is so loud. So I was wearing a microphone because otherwise the audio in the vlog would have been terrible. I brought my own wipes. That was an amazing decision. Never going to Sephora without my own wipes again. Um, I was there for like I feel like I was there for like 2 hours, and literally at like the 2 hour mark, then all of a sudden the manager's there. Like I don't think he was there before, and he sees me filming and he's like, "Miss, you can't film in here." He was like very sassy about it, and I was like, "Sucks for you. Already finished my vlog." And then I paid for my stuff and left. Hey Heather, when are the quiet hours at Sephora? Because that's when I want to go and shop. the entire world the entire world ordered the Viseart Bomb Bomb palette last week after Sophia's live because it looked so flippin' beautiful. You want to see what I got at Sephora? Yes, I caved and got it. I caved and got it. I haven't even swatched it, but I thought we could use this today. The sound is low. I'm using the same mic as I always do. Testing. You guys let me know. I can try and change the gain on here. Let me see here. See if I can change this. Can you hear me better now? Let me know if you can hear me better now. Why is it doing that? I have not changed anything. You can hear it better now? sounds the same. No, it is low. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, it's better. Is it enough? Do we need more? All right, I just put it up more. I don't want to scare anybody if your dog is there. It's enough? Okay. Now I have to remember to put it back when I film a video tomorrow. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're satisfied. We're satisfied. Okay, good, good. Okay, I also taught the high schoolers at Sephora that you could just open the drawers to get more products. There's like these two little girls, they're not little, they're like in high school. They're like, oh my gosh, the stuff I need is never in stock. And I'm like, girl, the drawer, open up the drawer. And I opened it up and their minds were blown. They literally shouted, life hack. I was like, is this the first time you've shopped at Sephora? And the drawers are unlocked at the North Park Sephora. So you can just go help yourself. You don't have to ask for help. It is glorious, my friends. And then I was like, oh, and then it still wasn't there. And I was like, you know, a new shade of this just launched in the app. You should go on the app and order the new shade. And she was like, oh my gosh, yes. Regina says, I get yelled at if I open the drawers. I like to ask for forgiveness, not for permission. If I didn't, literally there'd be no vlogs on this channel. I've been chastised more than once for drawer diving. Yeah, well, maybe they should hire enough people to restock the shelves. If you're not restocking the shelf, like it's the difference between you buying something and not buying something. The magical drawers. You learned that trick for bras. Yes, there's always more bras in the drawers. Hey, Nitu, I miss you. I was thinking about you. North Park Sephora Sunday was from Cafeteria Mean Girls. Oh my God. Oh, Pink Sparkle, you're so funny. I never shop in store. I always use content creators links. I appreciate that. That helps me, you know, fund the lives and the hauls and the vlogs. At Mecca in Australia, they told me to open the drawers. Oh, no way. They're like, help yourself. Help yourself, mate. Soma hides the good bras in the drawers. Do tell. Really? I just like go rote. I'm so nice to everyone in that store, and I'll just like, we'll talk about makeup and I'll chat with them. Like, I'm so nice to everybody there, and I honestly try to be so respectful and not like mess anything up. I'm just sitting there with my little phone stuck up on the gondola, like doing swatches and stuff. It's like I'm the least of their worries. I feel like nobody in the store told me to stop filming. They did not care until the manager came out. And I think it's just because they can tell I'm not like 14. So they're like, whatever, just let her do whatever. Okay, so it sounds like everybody else has their drawers locked, but it's always worth checking, you know? Psych fan says, I'm gonna try to go to that Sephora North Park when I visit Texas in November. You should. Hi, Yaira. I look forward to this time with you, Sophia. Thank you. I look forward to it too. Yes, there's always inventory in the drawers. There's always money in the banana stand. I would fight them if they locked the doors. I just like I love the freedom of just going and finding it myself. Like I don't it's nice if they help me if I'm kind of overwhelmed and have my hands full, but like I don't want to have to bother them. I can just get it, you know. Okay, I want to tell you guys about just like a couple of the sales that are going on. I also just want to show you, this is completely random, but I just unboxed this bag right before the live and it's so cute. I was like, I have to show them this bag. This was gifted to me. I wanted this bag as soon as it launched and I already ordered more straps for it from Nordstrom. This is from Maison de Sabre. How cute is this? How cute is this? Look how smooshy and adorable this is. I like this shape better than like the little hobo one that is very popular from the brand. Let me zip her up. It does come with a crossbody strap, but how adorable is this? And then this little strap is an add-on that you can buy. And the little charm, this is one of their newer charms. It's a little sunflower. So you don't have to add the charm. Like you can just keep it clean if you don't like the charm. But I linked this down below because I highly recommend. Actually, let me show you I'll show you the straps that I got and the other colors. But of course I had to get the red. They shipped this real quick to me. Smells good too. So speaking of Australia, this is an Australian brand if I'm not mistaken. And I just bought their luggage set and I love it. I love it. So I just wanted to show that to you guys because I really like this new style. It's a little bit like softer and slouchier than some of their other things. Yes, the charm is a must. So cute, looks so squishy. Michelle, new member. Yay! Nitu says, I love the red. I know, in my signature red. But let me show you the other color. You'll probably be able to guess what other color I was going back and forth between. I'll just show you real quick since we're talking about it. Okay, so this is, hold on, let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Make this a little bigger. Check out these colors. So they have the green. How cute is the green? And look with the strap. See the little straps you can get? I also really like, I was going in between the bright colors. But they also have, you know, the brown, they've got the nude, and they have the black. So like you could get a black, I mean, that's really cute too, like the black bag with the colorful strap. And it comes with a crossbody strap. I think I mentioned that. And then, hold on, let me show you the strap I got. Maybe it's down here somewhere. You can see I've been looking at bags. It's not that one. This is the charm. The charm also comes in this like little daisy. There's more charms on the Maison de Sabre site, but I ordered the straps from, I'm just showing it to you on Nordstrom. Let's see if I can find it. You need to see these. So these are called the Bloom Edition straps. Look how cute. It's like little flowers. Oh my goodness. I ordered both of them. Some of the colors are out of stock, but these are so cute. And I was so mad, guys, when I was in New York the other weekend, they had a pop-up and I didn't know about it and I missed the pop-up. Otherwise, I would have gone. I probably would have bought this bag myself. So I don't know, maybe it was best I didn't go to the pop-up, but yeah, you can kind of see like how they styled it. So I just wanted to show you guys, this is a very cute collection, and I have noticed that a lot of these little Bloom bags and charms are selling out, so seems to be popular. Let me see what you're saying. Miss Belly Dancer girl, that bag is beautiful. So cute. Cute, says Karen. Do they have longer straps? So they have different straps. So they have this one, and then there's the crossbody strap, and then they do sell a whole bunch of other straps and accessories. And usually it's very like matchy matchy. Hey, Koala ZK, welcome back to the live. Hi, Makeup Esquire. You guys like the bag? Okay, cool, good. Cause I think this is so cute. I love it. And I could put my little tomato charm on there. I also have the cherries charm. I have a lot of charms that would match with that. Um, Michelle wants a review of my red handbags. I have bought a couple red handbags recently. Barney says the green. Clarissa says yellow. Karen says I'm boring. I want the black. Karen, I like the black one too. Actually, I like it a lot. Nitu likes the yellow, green, and red. A lot of you like the green. Ah, Pink Sparkle says no pink. Boo!
It's going to be a no for me, dog.
Is it roomy? It is roomy, yes. No, this fits a lot of stuff. You could fit a Continental wallet, sunglasses, your phone. You can fit all of that. It's not a teeny bag. The daisy on the yellow bag would be perfect. I know. Jennifer, I want the Marc Jacobs scene bag in port. Well, Jennifer, you're in luck because I vlogged all of those bags when I was in New York, and that vlog is coming out tomorrow. So look out for that. I can't remember, Jennifer, if it was you or if it was like some other people on the live, but a bunch of people have been asking me about those scene bags. I actually bought one, the big one. Spoiler alert, I bought one, and it's in my living room right now. I love the green with the pink inside, says Lola. I know. Hey, Laura. Yes, watch the vlog tomorrow. Yeah, no, watch the vlog. Watch the vlog because there's some things that I like about the seam bag, some things that I don't. Ultimately, I did buy the one that I like, but I would recommend watching the vlog. I would recommend watching the vlog. Okay, real quick, what else do we have? Hold on, let me share. Okay, we've got, I have my tabs in the wrong spot, and that's why I'm such a mess today. Okay. Okay, Derm Store. Okay, guys, so Derm Store is also having a sale, just as a heads up. And we've got, well, I linked down below a bunch of my favorite things if you want recommendations, but SkinCeuticals is on sale. All of the Sisley stuff right now is on sale. So the skincare, but also all of the lipsticks are on sale. I linked a bunch of stuff down below. The powder, the eye balm, the new highlighter, the blushes, the bronzers, those are all on sale. My beloved Natura Bissé Diamond Cocoon Sheer Eye Cream, this is in the sale. So, yeah, links will be down below. The code to use is cheers, and most things are 20 to 25% off. And it looks like you get 2 free gifts with any $250 purchase. Sisley has a gift. So, yeah, just letting you guys know about that. And then BK Beauty is also having their 40% off or up to 40% off anniversary sale. You can't stack my code on top of that usually. But it's okay. It's like a good deal anyway. Oh, Jennifer said the Chantecaille Vital Essence is a game changer. Thanks so much for the rec. You know what, Jennifer? I need to buy that in the sale because I forgot to buy it in the Chantecaille sale because I was too busy making videos and traveling. So I think I'm gonna buy that. That'll probably be the one thing that I get because I haven't finished anything up. I'm literally down to like the last couple pumps of the Vital Essence, and it's really nice and calming. Laura says, I have a huge basket for Derm Store. Yeah, they got some good things. It's like that Derm Store is that sale that like nobody sees coming, but like it's usually a pretty good discount and it's on pretty expensive things that, yes, once a year you might see some of them in the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but any other time of the year you might not see them at a discount. Okay. Oh, Najo says, I just received my Sisley bronzer yesterday and it's so soft and flattering. Oh, I'm so glad. I love the Sisley bronzer. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I think that was it. Hold on. Yeah, I think that was it for the deals and my little like random bag that I wanted to show you. Okay, we're gonna put some makeup on. I'm gonna let you guys vote because I have two foundations here and they're pretty different. I have the Hung Van Gogh foundation and then I have the YSL cushion foundation. So what do we want to do? Do we want more like red carpet or do we want clean girl? Okay. Oh, Wendy, you're so cute. Um, Thank you for telling me I look pretty without my makeup on right now. Also, this is like the worst. I feel like my lives, this is the worst angle of my face. It's like, have you guys seen well, I didn't release it yet, but the I started using that dual capture feature in my vlogs. So like while you're watching it, you can see my face in the corner, but like I'm always like this in the dual capture. But I don't really care if I look cute or not as long as it's entertaining. Okay, remember to give this live a thumbs up because I'm ending the poll so we can do more polls right now. So give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. It is free to do. It is free. Okay, do we want which foundation? Hung Van Gogh or YSL? All right, rock the vote. Rock the vote. While I read your comments, you guys are already voicing your opinions in the chat. Hi, Mallory. Ooh, I'm curious to see which one's gonna win. I used the Hung Van Gogh one yesterday, and wow, it lasts. It's like waterproof. Like I walked to Orange Theory in 100-degree heat, did an Orange Theory class, then walked back in 100-degree heat, and my makeup still looked good. So Rainey said, I missed the new bag. Oh, it's just this one. It's the first thing that's linked in the description box. This cute little bag from Maison de Sabre. And you can get it at Nordstrom too. Yeah, it was so funny in the vlog with your mom at Nordstrom. Yeah, you know, I was like, I'll try this new little format. I didn't know you could do that on the iPhone. And one of my YouTube creator friends was like, how'd you do that? And I was like, it's just a setting on the iPhone. Um, so yeah. Oh, Kiki Blaze says the dual capture feature is for people filming concert footage to get their reactions. Or Sophia and her mom reacting to bags. Wow, you guys have a lot of thoughts here. Let me see here. Oh, Hung Van Gogh is winning by a little bit. Oh, but I kind of want to try the YSL. Okay, but like if we did the Hung Van Gogh, we could do something more glam with the tan palette. So that might actually be better. And then this weekend for my clean girl looks, I have not even opened up this cushion. Oh, it's 51%, 40. It's 50-50. Guys, tilt the vote for me here, okay? Do we want clean girl or do we want red carpet glam? Is the cushion going to be enough coverage for me? One side of each to compare? Oh my gosh. You guys. So what we could do is we could put the YSL on just to see how it looks, and then we could put the Hung Van Gogh on top because it's good. The Hung Van Gogh one is like medium to full coverage. I want to see both, but I want to see the Hung more. Glam it up, glam it up. I'm over clean girl, says Jennifer. Red carpet. Okay, we're ending the poll. We're gonna try a little bit of this YSL because I have not even opened it. This is shade LW3. This was the only shade I could get. Let me tell you, I didn't even get it at Sephora. I had to go to Nordstrom to get this because everything was sold out and I got the very last one. And there were like 2 or 3 shades that I could get, and this was it, my friends. Clean girl, clean is dead. No, I like my clean girl. I like my clean girl for a, on the regular. You guys are so funny. All right. I am not. This is watery. Wow. Once again, I didn't bring my mirror. Oh, wow. I think that's a nice match for me. It's actually a little, it's warm, but not too yellow. Oh, that is fragrance. Wow. Oh, wow. This is more coverage than I thought it was going to be. Wow. I kind of love it though. Wow. I'm shocked. This mirror is so tiny. I cannot. I don't know how people do that when they film their videos. Oh, Minnie. Were you a little too toasty on the windowsill, you little baby? She's so cute. My angel. My little angel. Okay. This is always what I forget. I did when I placed another Sephora order for something I couldn't get. And I ordered, you know how you can get the little freebies? They have a makeup mirror as one of the freebies. Hi, Swatches by Lo. Yes, it's very fragrance, Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie, how are you? How are you? How's your evening? This is beautiful. I was not expecting this. Wow. This is way. Look, I only dipped in. It's still going. I was not expecting that. A little goes a long way. And you know what else you can do? You can, let me see here. I want that Anissa brush. I just bought a whole bunch of them. I'm going to use this little Anissa brush. Lightly tap. You can use a brush too. If you're like me and you're impatient. Because the cushion, wow, this is much higher coverage than I thought I would get from a cushion foundation. And it looks really pretty. What do you guys, for those of you who have this, what do you think? It's quite glowy. I would say this is a good medium coverage. You can still kind of see my freckles and stuff. Wow, that looks so pretty. It's glowy. Yeah, this is nice. Emily said, I love it. It's natural and more coverage. Yes, Lauren, the Chantecaille one, that is it's not very full coverage at all. It's very, very light. Heather, I got the LW3, and I think this is a really good shade for me. It's all listed in the description box. Guys, I was late, but I made those links. I labeled those links. So if you need to come back to this, also it's going to be in my vlog haul on Saturday. So I'm actually when I was swatching this in the store, it did not appear to be this light coverage. It didn't. So I'm honestly like really shocked right now. Maybe it's because like all the ones in the store were super mangled and whatnot. Hold on, I gotta get my new concealer and pet Minnie real quick. You know, Minnie's so cute. Where's your baby? She's my baby. All right. I bought a new, when I got that at Nordstrom, I bought a new Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Concealer because they don't have this at Sephora anymore. Rude. The best concealer ever. And I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately, so I need this. Do a little. Would it be good for mature skin? Well, I've just put it on for the first time, so I'm not really sure. But upon first inspection, I think so. But I think if you like more of a skin tint, like if you wear just the lightest coverage possible, just know this is going to be more like medium buildable. Now, you could just use less, but it feels very hydrating. So we'll see. We'll see how this looks once we layer on some other products here. This is going to be a good look. I just know it. All right, we are good. All right, guess what I also have? All three of these Sochi bronzers. Yes. Okay, Justine says it's great for mature skin. Thank you. Alrighty. So, I'm just reading which ones are which here. I think this is the lightest one. I'm going to swatch them all for you. Bronze Linen is this one. Do you guys know what these are, by the way? These are like the Sochi blushes, but they are bronzers. Oh my God, my brows. I look like Casper right now. But you know what? I'm loving this shade. So this is the first one. See, they're squishy. I'm beyond excited. It looks a bit cooler on the camera. It's a very pale bronze with it's quite neutral, but it's slightly pinky, I would say. That is going to be very fair skin friendly. And then I have Drift, which is an olive bronze. Crystal said she just got the Sochi. Okay, you can see the difference here. Yes, see how this is more pink and this is more of like neutral olive. Wow. Okay, interesting. Then we have this one, which is called Bronze Dusk. Interesting. Maybe this is too deep. didn't think that was gonna be that deep. That's pretty deep. That's more like an eyeshadow. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that one. This is the best one, I think. What do you guys think? I need to play around with these a little bit more. I think that this deeper one would be a good contour shade, but I think we need to do the lightest one. I like that they have these different undertones. Oh, hey, Courtney. I watched your, what did I watch yesterday? Your Chantecaille review. I was gonna leave you a comment and then I forgot. I was gonna say, what was the name of that Libby? Candelabra. Candelabra is rare. You're so funny. Okay, what do I want to use? You know, I kind of want to use this brush. I like to use this brush. This is the Angie Hot and Flashy A507 from BK Beauty. Kimberly says the lightest. Heather says the lightest she has. She likes it. So we're going to do this. Oh, yeah, that is good. I'm not going to powder this foundation. I'm going to kind of wait until we get the makeup on, and then we'll kind of see what we need. Oh, this is good. You guys are going to love this shade. I can't wait to talk about this. Got to put this in my monthly favorites, assuming it's good. Oh, and guys, don't forget, I have a coupon code to Soshi Beauty. Just so you know. I think it's like 20%. It's like a pretty good, it's like a decent discount. Wow, that is really nice. This is so good. Put a little bit on my nose. I feel like it's very subtle on camera, but in real life, it's like the most natural bronze. The most natural bronze. Lauren said that brush is amazing for my big head. Candelabra is major roar. So glad you enjoyed. All right, let's get some more on my face. I should have just called this live Get Ready With Me, but a lot of times when I plan the thumbnail and stuff, I don't like really know what the live is going to be yet. I was like, whatever, as long as there's new makeup, we don't care. Okay, I think you can see the difference now. Like this looks so much better. And it looks really nice with the YSL foundation, I think. Where's my eyebrow thing? Minnie is sitting here begrudgingly like, where's my food? Yep, we don't care. We just want the newness. I know, but sometimes people get mad if they're like, why aren't you talking about this? It's like, I'm sorry, I had so many things I wanted to talk about. It took a while. Before I forget, I did put in the description box for anybody who is interested the phone number to my Louis Vuitton sales associate. She's in New York and she trains everybody on the makeup. Like she is really knowledgeable. Like if you were to send her a photo of yourself, she'd be able to like recommend colors to you and like send, if you buy something, she'll like send you a bunch of samples and things like that. So I put her contact in. I don't get anything if you message her, but just say like, hi, I'm a subscriber of Sophia. I'm interested in this product because I know the new stuff I placed in order for today. So, but even for future things, I have some of the lip liners here. Maybe we'll put one on today. Even for the future stuff or permanent things, um, feel free to message her because she's really, really nice. I know some of you guys already messaged her. Lynn's a new member. Welcome. Yes, looks like I just came back from the beach. Looks so healthy. I know. That was, by the way, that was the Merit, the little Merit brow pencil. Okay. Okay. Looking better already. Is the new LV coming out permanent or limited edition? I think that it is limited edition. I'm a Sophia addict. Can you help me spend my money? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She knows. She knows y'all like your makeup, okay? I was like, get ready. I said, do you want me to share your number? Because prepare yourselves. Prepare yourself. Okay. So, if we are doing the tan palette, keep this in mind. Which blush are we going to do? Are we going to do Okay, are we going to do the Armani in the mauvey shade? This like mauvey, it's like pretty neutral, but this mauvey shade. We also have the Say blush in this stunning, also mauvey shade. We have, we have this other Say blush, and this is in like a warm tone shade, so this might go with the palette. I also got, because you all told me to, these MAC Glow Play blushes. This is Ginger Luck. Am I supposed to keep this thing? Can you guys tell me whether or not this is the Ginger Luck? And then I got Pinch of Marrakesh. Yes, Pinch of Marrakesh. Which ones? Yes, keep the plastic overlay. No, you don't need to keep it. I don't know. What is it? Oh my God, that's funny. Lauren goes, the little Gucci dress, the little dress, or the little Gucci dress, like on Spice World, but with mauve blushes. Yes, yes. I mean, who doesn't love a little Gucci dress? Let me see here. Oh, Najo says she got the blush in True Harmony. It's a Sophia shade, like a bronzer. No way. I need True Harmony? Oh, you guys, you shopping for me. Look at you. Let me see here. Ooh, they're squishy. Ginger Luck. That's pretty. Oh, y'all want a poll. All right, give me one sec. Let me swatch these blushes. Ginger Luck, and this is Pinch of Marrakesh. That looks so good. Very Sophia shade. Okay, give me a sec. And then while you vote, y'all be influencing. Yeah, exactly. While you do that, I'm gonna go moisten my gross makeup eraser. Okay, which blush? Do we want Armani? Do we want Say? Or do we want MAC? Rock the vote. Minnie, no. Oh, she's meowing. Sorry, Minnie. We're gonna eat dinner after this. Okay. I put some drops in my eyes too because they looked a little red. Okay. If you keep the plastic on top of the MAC blush, it'll be protected from Minnie's hair, lol. Okay, well, that's good. Najo is awake at 5 a.m. She's dedicated. Let's see what you guys want. Damn! You all want the MAC? Wow. Okay, I'm glad I mentioned it. All right, I wasn't even going to mention those. Okay. All right, so we'll do the Ginger Luck first, I guess. We'll see where this gets me. And I'm going to use that same brush. Y'all love these MAC blushes. I don't even know if I linked these. Oh, that's nice. It's cute. It's cute. You do have to kind of like really grab it, you know, which is why I think that these like denser synthetic brushes are best. That's nice. It looks a little more blushy in person. This is definitely like a subtle blush. It's kind of like a Chanel beige eclatant, but like not invisible. And then we can take a little bit of this other one. Let's try this pinch of Marrakesh, but just a pinch. Just a pinch of Marrakesh. Oh, yes. This is going to go good with the tan palette. I can just see it. This is adding a little bit of like a sunburn, like a bronzer type of look. What do we think? A pinch. Hi, Rev Roth Skin. Welcome. Who wants to translate this for me? Big Diva Energy. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. I'm anticipating Macy's Labor Day sale at the end of this month where there might be some deals. Oh, thanks for that tip. Josiane wants to know the Sochi bronzer shade. So the one that I wore is bronze linen. Bronze linen. The second one was the second one was drift, and the other one is bronze dusk. That was the deeper one. I thought that one was going to be more pinky, but it wasn't. Some of you guys talking in Portuguese. I can kind of understand what you're saying. All right. I love all the commentary. Just so you guys know, like I haven't powdered the YSL, and I think for me this would be okay. It does feel like something that I think some of you would want to powder, at least the amount that I put on. Like I can definitely feel a little bit of like tackiness, but I don't know if like it wouldn't, I don't think it's enough that I would personally, it doesn't look overly shiny, even though I can feel it. I feel like this look is looking pretty good. Yes, the blush does look like it blends well. It does. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to the live. Okay, are we ready? Look at all this. Look at that. All right, what shades do I want? Am I going to swatch this? Do I need to be covered in glitter right now? Do you guys want a couple of swatches? Let me know. Yes, says Pink Sparkle. Ready, says Nitu. Are you ready?
Oh,
Yes, 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 yes. I even got a second makeup eraser for this. All right, so we're gonna do some of the shimmer shades. So we've got burnt. Oh, are we ready for this? Yes. Yes. Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Okay, we got Brooke. I'm just you don't care about the names, right? We just want to see the swatches. Ready for the cool tone one? Yeah. That has like really pretty dimension to it. You see that? Mandy is crying. Ah! Oh no, I need it. Okay, are we ready? That one is called Villa. This one is called Kissed. Minnie is looking at me with the most disdain. Oh, that one is so smooth and pretty. Hey, Sarah. She said, I love this palette. Spritz. So this is more of like a topper. See that? See how this one's kind of dry? It's more of like a little topper shade. Daydream. Daydreamer. That's like a nice soft satiny shade. This one's called Serene. Minnie is the queen of the castle. She is. Minnie. This one is called Celeste. Oh, I like that one. That is so pretty. And my lights are really showing you guys like how glistening-y these are. I'm really not getting like a ton of fallout as well. Toasted. This is going to be more of a soft shade. I'll put it right there. The rest are just kind of like mattes, supporting mattes. Are you guys excited for I Need a Cool? Is that a thing? Is that coming? Tan is 100% my nude hours. Brown and brown. Sophia, no! I thought I was safe from buying this palette, but with the swatches, you're making me rethink. Ah! Oh no. All right, let's do a look. Let's do a look. My cord is in the way here. So, what are y'all doing this weekend? Is anybody going on vacation this month? What are we up to? Minnie just looks like, oh, she's like so sad. You're so sad. That cat, like, she will sit there for an hour, just standing there still, staring at me until I feed her. Like, her patience is unmatched. Okay, we're gonna do, like, the only thing about this palette is, like, what is up with these three mats are so similar, or at least these two are so similar. Oh, Mandy says she has jury duty on Monday. Rose is going to the beach and some of the local California missions. Swatches by Low says we're taking the boys to Disney World next week. We're so excited. Hi, Salim. No, we started a while ago. We've been here for an hour. We have a good showing today, too. Going to the shore. The shore at the end of the month. Which shore? Kat went to the UK. Wow, you guys had plans. Sylvie is going to travel to Arizona to visit her husband. He's been away on business for 2 months. Oh my goodness. Going to Chicago. Love Toronto. I'm going to LA tomorrow. And I'm going to be hanging out with Jess. I'm going to San Antonio for my best friend's graduation at the end of August. You guys have plans. My goodness, I'm happy for you. Sarah's getting ready for back to school. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up with all these comments. I gotta put something on my face here. I'm gonna go into one of these little, I'm gonna go into the shade Paddle as a little transition here. Stone Harbor. Okay, nice. Oh, that's pretty. I already like it. Okay. Take my little Repper 23, which is a must-have if you don't have it already. Same shade, a little bit down here. And that's the look. Just kidding. We need some synthetic brushes. Man, I need to wash my brushes. I've been pretty good with my brushes lately. I gotta get a whole bunch here to prep myself for this level of shimmer. You see all those? All right. What am I gonna do? I am so, like, everything here is just, I mean, I'm trying to think of what's my vision? Like, what's my plan? I really want to show you some of these, like, softer ones. Let's go in with Kissed first because this is, like, the most ethereal satin. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see it, but do you see how, like, smooth that looks? It's really, really smoothing. It reminds me of, like, sand, like silt, like wet sand. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be. It's called Kissed. Hold on, I gotta skip to the. Hi, Eva. I'm just putting a little bit of that here. All right, next up, we need a shimmer shade. Okay, hold on. I really like this cool tone shade, and I feel like you guys like that too. So I'm trying to decide how I want to incorporate that. Okay, I'm going to go into Celeste. This is like a very creamy high shine one. Yes. we're going to sort of layer that on top. We don't need to layer this on top, but I wanted to show you guys that other shade. Like you could have just been, we could have been done with the look, but this is a lot more sparkly. Okay, you can kind of see it there. You see how bright that is? Now I'm going to go into Villa, which is this lighter shade. There we go, so you can see it a little better. I'm going to put that on the inner corner. It's nice. That'd be like a nice, just kind of like one and done type of shade. So far, I'm just tapping off my brush. I haven't got, oop, that was not the right shade. I haven't gotten like a ton of fallout on my face that I can see. It's just like on the palette where I tapped it off. Okay, so this could just be like a nice, cute look, but I'm gonna start layering in some mattes here. Ooh, I like this little brush from the Tati set. I love it when you review stuff I already have so I don't have to spend more money. There you go. Thank you, Sarah. Eva says, wow, I love that shade on you. Brooke is my favorite shade in the palette. Okay, well, we're going to use that one. But I'm going to go in first. First, I'm going to go in with this one, Glide. Because I think this one is a little more cool tone. Oh, God, this is going to be such a hot look. I can't wait. Should I take this with me on my trip? We're going to go from clean girl to like glam girl. Wow, the shimmers are so pretty. Oh, that was totally not the color. This is the color. Whoops. Minnie is still in that spot, by the way. She's watching me do this. So I am just tracing this like orbital area of the eye with that color, and it's a very fluffy, it's a little fluffy brush from the Tati set, the SP7. She needs to release these in singles because it's like, I don't want to tell you guys to buy the whole set, but they are nice brushes. They gifted me, they let me choose which set, and I picked the, like, you know, whatever, like the pro one was, like not the essentials, like the other one. So pretty. Stop. Natasha, what have you done? What have you done? Okay, I'm gonna take Brooke, that cool tone one that I'm assuming you all like. Tati's brushes are excellent quality. Try the dark shade for a liner. It's so creamy. Okay, we will do that. How are the Tati brushes? Yeah, I like the Tati. I like them. Every single one that I've tried has been really good. Where's that one that I really like? This one, this buffer brush, this is excellent. Not a lot of brands have stuff like this. This is a great brush. I want to be able to like link it and recommend it separately though, because like, you know, it's like I tell you, oh, this brush is so great, and then you're like, oh, I gotta buy the whole set, you know. I don't think at least I don't think that they are sold separately. All right, we got Brooke on here. I'm gonna put that here. This is so good. I'm just checking for fallout. It looks great. Oh my gosh, this shade is so... Come on. Come on now. Come on now. All right, I need a little Shoto brush of sorts. Here's one. This is the Rephr Shoto 2. We are going to go into Dip, the deepest shade in the palette probably. But it's a Shoto brush, so should be okay. Putting a little bit more here. Do you guys want me to use this as the liner, or do you want me to use a Mature Beauty liner? I'm kind of thinking we should use the black Mature Beauty liner maybe, or the dark brown one maybe. You should let me know while I'm doing this. I love this palette. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, tan palette. Sorry I ever bashed you and said you were basic and brown. I'm sorry. Let me see. Dark brown. I think you guys want the liner. Okay, okay. Let me clean this look up a little bit, just a little bit. Honestly, like I don't really need to clean it up that much. Like it looks so good. So first I like to take the concealer and I just kind of lightly, you know, crisp it up. Then I'm going to take my little powder. This is just the sweet one. Excuse me. Is this the right color? I don't know. That's fine. Just going to blend a little bit around the edges and also set everything. Set my concealer a little bit. Good night, Courtney. All right, let me see. I've got this random Sephora bag full of stuff. And I know my Mature Beauty liners are in here. Oh no, this is Sarah Creel. Just gotta find the right. Oh, you know what? They're in my travel bag. I took them with me on my trip. Hold on. I know where they are. Oh, I'm so sore. Okay. I got the dark brown. Oops. My office chair is caught on my rug. What I would not give for more orbital real estate. All right, so I'm going to put some here on my hand. Like that. Take the little brush, pick it up. This is the hard part on camera. Just kind of blending it out with another clean brush. Now, if you have any issues with your liner, like transferring or not lasting, what we can do here is we can also set this with a little bit of the powder from the palette. Up to you. Can also go down here a little. I like how this brush gets like right into the crevices. It's like the best. Where was my other little brush? Here it is. I wish I had Mature Beauty over here. Oh, soon. Hopefully soon. Oops, I put way too much concealer on that. Oh well. Nice. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do that again. Good night, Eva. You have a boring work conference tomorrow. Any plans for my own beauty launch? No. No, I don't have any. What should I, if I were to launch something, what would I launch? What would you guys want? I mean, I know what would sell. I feel like I know what would sell. Let me see what you guys are saying. Lips, eyeshadow, bags. Maybe. I feel like I would be so paranoid to make something and like then get people's opinions, or I would be so afraid to like let people down if they didn't like it, you know? Or just like have a lot of inventory, managing all that inventory and perishable goods. Bronzer, handbags, bags, brushes, bags and bag charms, yeah. Lips and cheeks all day is so you. The Sophia clutch. You guys will help me, you guys can help me design it. How about that? Wow, this like shadow is so creamy. Like, look at that. The cream to powder here, that is so nice. I think this palette is good quality. I don't have enough light. Hold on. We're your focus group. Yes, you are. What's missing from the market? Good bronzers. Gorgeous palette. Beautiful palette. I think I'm in trouble. Scarves and headbands. I'll build your website, says Mallory. There we go. There we go. I love it. I'm going to build a team. What was I using? Oh, this one. Okay. Okay. I feel like I could have done a better job if I wasn't doing it in this little mirror, but you know how it goes. Okay, let's do some mascara. Let's do the Issa mascara. My fave. Start small with one product. Karen is like she's like giving the real advice as always. Not everything will please everyone, and Minnie can help. Yes. We can do what Chantecaille does and just put baby animals on everything, but it'll just be Minnie. And it'll sell out, right? Right? How does the bronzer you put on today compare to the Chantecaille bronzer for mature skin? Well, they're two totally different formulas. Like this is a cream bronzer and the Chantecaille one is a powder bronzer. So I would probably go by like what kind of formula do you like to apply? But like either one would be good for mature skin. Maybe skincare. Maybe. Jacqueline says definitely a bag. You're so cute. Um, Good night, Anne Marie. I definitely think that bags, the market is not as saturated. I think that with beauty, like I am, even with my content, I'm really struggling to get new viewers and new subscribers with my videos. Like there's just like nobody left on YouTube to acquire, I feel like, who likes luxury beauty. It's just like a very small audience. So I find that with bags, there's just like a lot less competition. I think there's a lot of people who are looking for mid-range options. And there's a lot of brands out there, but there's not a lot of them. Not a lot of them are at, as you guys know, they're not all at like accessible stores. I mean, this look is amazing. Woo! Started from the bottom, now we here. This looks good. This is like the photo. This is the photo. Thumbnail. Natasha Denona like campaign. Okay, lips. Do we want this Louis Vuitton liner? Maybe. You guys want to see this liner? And then we'll use the rest of the time to talk about the new stuff. Do you think the higher prices for Luxe makeup drove down viewers? No, I think TikTok drove down viewers, and I think that there's just not a lot of people in general. I think there's just like not a lot of people in general who are obsessed with makeup, especially luxury makeup, right? Because most of the people who are kind of like they have the free time for everything tend to be younger and they're all watching short form. And then a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people just don't. I don't think it's that like there were price increases. I think it's just that like people are not spending as much money on makeup and they're not spending as much money on like luxury makeup. And I think the word luxury scares a lot of people away. I think there are people who either like, who would like splurge a little bit on something if it's worth it. But if you say luxury makeup, they're not going to click, right? They're going to like run away because they're like, well, I'm not a luxury shopper. Like, I don't buy luxury. I'm not fancy. So it's like, it's kind of hard to like lure people in with that. And a lot of people, they just don't know, like, they just don't know these brands, you know? This is mostly like Sephora makeup, you know what I mean? But a lot of the brands that are popular on my channel with my existing audience, they do not bring in anybody new. Like my new makeup reviews, they don't bring in anybody new. So, so yeah, I'm gonna probably be doing more Sephora brands in my long form because I just like I don't see any growth. Like no one is interested. And the like single review videos, they don't it there's like no reward. Like you can't even make your money back on like what you spent to like do the review. So it's just like not economical to do it anymore. Yeah, Gen X and millennials are just hitting a point where they can spend on themselves and we remember what we wanted in college. Yeah. Yeah, for me, I think the key is gonna be like luring there are people that like are really interested in learning about these brands. They just don't know what they are. So you kind of have to like lure those people into our community with things like, you know, Sephora sale, Sephora vlog, you know, Sephora and Ulta types of things. And then you can incorporate some of these other brands that we like the Chantecailles of the world and all of that. And they're excited to listen. They're excited to learn. I mean, I have a lot of people every day that they're like, "Oh, I shopped this brand for the first time." And it's like, yeah, you know, like not everybody knows about that brand. It's not, you know, NARS, it's not Estee Lauder or something like really, really mainstream. So, um, yeah, I think a lot of people they just like they don't want to pay that much when you do research on YouTube or when I do research on YouTube, the videos that perform the best are the drugstore makeup. And it's the same for fashion. It's like Amazon, Walmart, drugstore makeup. Like those are the women that are making like a lot of money on the platform. It's not people like me who are talking about, you know, mid-range bags. Like it's a lot harder to sell that, but that's just what I like. That's what I feel like I can be authentic about. So that's what I do. Um, okay, let's do this Louis Vuitton liner. This one is Nude Quest. Let me swatch this for you. It's not sharp anymore because I've been using it a lot, but this is a beautiful deep nude. And these are like, they're very, very like kind of thick and creamy, but not so creamy that you can't blend them. They're almost something that you could kind of wear all over the lips, or you could wear it all over the lips and then put, you know what we could do? We could put a little bit of the Le Chouchou lip softening balm on here. I think that that would be really cool. Oh, I also had this product I really wanted to try. Maybe we could try this first and then we'll do the Louis Vuitton real quick. So this is a new brand that just launched at Sephora. It's called Ahora Mexico. Ahora. And they have these lip serums. This particular one, I believe, is like the spicy one. And then they also gave me their lip liner. And I haven't tried this, and it looks so like juicy. I don't know if you can see that. So I kind of want to try this. It's not going to go with the look. We're just going to try it, and then we're going to wipe it off, okay? Ooh, I want an Ahora review, said Bridget. Yes, I have not tried it yet. Clothes shopping on Amazon is a dumpster fire. Yes, I'm past the point of melting my Wet and Wild with a lighter. Ah, you guys. Yeah, a lot of you guys, I remember I did a survey. It was, you know, it was maybe like 2 years ago, but I asked my audience, you know, give me some feedback about what you like. And I said, you know, do you want me to do drugstore? And like literally everyone was like, no, I don't want that. When you get to a certain age, drugstore makeup isn't the best. Yeah, but a lot of people just can't afford anything else. Like everything else, they're like, wow, that is really expensive. A lot of people don't want to pay it. Apple Chiffon said, with drugstore costs going up, I'm splurging on luxury instead. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I get good reviews on Reddit. I don't dare read those reviews. Oh my goodness. Oh, just tell me the good things. Don't tell me the gossip. Lauren says, that's how I found the channel. I've been a beauty lover most of my life, but never really knew much about luxury, and I learn every day about it. Yeah, and like you don't have to buy everything. You can buy like just a couple, you could buy a couple things a year and it would be fine. So let's try this ahora. Oh, it's spicy. Rojo. Rojo dos. This one is, hold on. Okay, this one is called Rojo dos, and this one is called Rojo tres. Tres. Did I ever tell you guys the story of how this girl tried to steal my name in my Spanish class? Did I tell you this story? Oh, thank you, Alicia. You're so sweet. I appreciate you too. I'm excited to try this. I know it's gonna burn so good. This is a nice lip liner. Who is she? We'll teach her. Yeah, so when I was in like the seventh grade, you know, when you're in Spanish class and they make you pick a Spanish name, did any of you have to do that? They'll be like, what's your Spanish name? It's like you weren't allowed to have your own name. It made no sense. Like when you learn English, do you choose an English name? Like what is that all about? And this girl, okay, like obviously my Spanish name was Sofia. It was the same with an accent on the I, okay? Obviously I'm going to pick that name. What else am I going to be? What would my Spanish name be, guys, if it wasn't Sophia? So this girl, Courtney Tilton, Courtney, if you're watching, you got it coming. No, I'm just kidding. Courtney Tilton, they're like, Courtney, what Spanish name do you want? And she goes, Sophia. And I was like, excuse me? That's my name. And I literally had to flip a coin for my own name. And I won. And I was Sophia for the rest of the year. And she was Consuela. But could you imagine if I had to like if I lost my name to someone else? Rofia, says Roxy. My name is my Spanish name. Yeah. What would Wendy be in Spanish? Well, W is not a natural letter in the Spanish language, so I don't know. Right? I don't think it is. I don't think that exists. Let's come up with a Spanish name for Wendy. Okay, yes. In Romania, I had to pick an English name. We loved it. Okay, well, what was your English name? My Spanish name was Lucia. Pink Sparkle says, I need to go out to dinner tonight. Me and Minnie are going to go out to dinner in our kitchen. All right, I haven't even put the lippy on. Hold on. Oh, it burns. Ooh, it's spicy. It smells like candy. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Okay, so the oh my God, this color, it is so spicy. Let's wait and see how this reacts. So this is actually pretty sheer, but it looks very bright. See that? But it looks very bright because of the liner. I wanted Lorena as Lauren, and someone stole it from me, so I got Nilda instead. Let me see. Salty Sophia started early. Yeah, I was literally sitting there like, you've gotta be kidding me. You've got, okay. And then in French, it would be Sophie. Courtney, you're savage. Oh, sorry. It was Consuelo. It was Consuelo. Wendy is Wendy in Spanish. No, but like, what would, is Wendy a Spanish name though? Like, do you know a Wendy? Like, or would they be Wendy? Or like, would they have, what's like another name we can come up with? My name is Lumi. I was Jennifer because at that time I loved The Power of Love, Jennifer Rush. My friend who's from Greece, like, she has like a very, to me, it's like kind of a unique Greek name. And she's like, oh, I want to name my daughter, I want to name my daughter Jennifer. Jennifer. Like, that's her favorite name. I'm like, that is like the most American name. She's like, oh, I love that name. She's like, no, I don't want to give my kids Greek names because they're always mispronouncing mine. Like, she has to tell everybody like another name, which my dad has to do as well because like people just like get it wrong all the time and it gets so annoying. And she's just like, I want to give them super American names so that like nobody ever messes them up. And I'm like, oh, that's sad. But I just think it's hilarious. Like, she has this like very exotic name, but she wants to name her daughter. She doesn't have a kid yet, but she's like, when I have a daughter, I'm going to name her Jennifer. I wanted Lupe, says Pink Sparkle. This color is called rojo. It does burn though. I don't really mind though. It's like a plumping thing. I don't think it's really plumping much though. I don't know if you'd be able to tell on my lips. I'm not sure. The other thing that this was in a different class. So I had this Spanish teacher named Senora Nivar, and she was so funny. She was Dominican. And it's like New Jersey. It's like New Jersey millennials. Everybody's named Samantha, Amanda, Caitlin, Christina. You know what I mean? In like southern New Jersey. So like her solution was not for us to choose Spanish names. It was Ashley uno, Ashley dos, Amanda uno, Amanda dos. And like we all had to remember, I was like, Senora Ibar, Amanda uno is sick today. I'll never forget this woman. I thought she was so hilarious. Joy says it looks like I'm about to perform in a ballet. Yeah, thank you. You guys like the red lip. Should we just keep this on? It would be Wendy with an accent. Wendy. It would be the same in Greek. It'd be the same in Greek. The Callie edit. She says, I found you from a Sephora sale video and now I'm hooked on RMS and Chantecaille. Yay. She says, I've noticed some influencers who used to poo-poo drugstore are now huge fans. Love that you're staying authentic. Well, sometimes we all find things that we end up liking. You know what I mean? Or like people discover like K beauty and that kind of stuff. I have an alias for coffee orders. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do that. Yeah, my dad has like a very long at like he has like an ancient name and it's really common in Greece. It would be like if your name was like Bob, you know? Like it's a very common name, but he says that his name is Tom. And his name is not Tom. Amit says mispronounced name, story of my life. Every other girl born between 1970 and 1988 was named Jennifer. That's what I told her. I was like, girl, that was like the name, you know? But I thought it was cute. She's like, no, I'm naming my kid Jennifer. Or no, in Greek, the J doesn't exist. They struggle to say it. So it's Jennifer. Jennifer. Oh, your mom's name was Wendy. She was Mexican and they would just call her Windy. That's cute. Yes, after Jennifer Aniston, yes. Who's Greek? Peace and quiet. You're so sweet. What would my name be in Spanish? Okay, Justine. What would her name be? What's a J name? What's a good J name? Hold on. Spanish J names. Your name is gonna be Juana. Julieta. Do we like Julieta better? Javiera. You guys, sorry, I'm like reading everything. Does it still burn? It still burns, yeah. Mm. I like it though. I think it looks really pretty. I mean, I'd be interested. It does look brighter on camera, I would say. I really like it, kind of looks, yeah, like more translucent in the center and then bright on the edges. This look is so extreme. Like, I'm a firm believer that red lip gloss goes with everything. I like this packaging. It feels nice. It's like metal. You know, it's like small, but it feels good. Um, I would check them out. Just give them a little look-see at Sephora. Nitu said I named myself Nikki in the 7th grade, lol. Keep the red unless you can't handle the burn. Oh, baby, I can handle the burn. I can handle it. I can with the dupes at from Hourglass at the drugstore. I just talk about what I like and what I know. I know there's like good drugstore makeup out there. I just don't know anything about it. You know what I mean? Like it would take a lot for me to like completely pivot and test other things. So for me, it's kind of like Sephora, like anything at Sephora, anything at like Nordstrom, you know? Minnie's cleaning her little paws. My dad's name is not Aristotle. You won't be able to guess it if you're not Greek. When people ask my name, I already start spelling it. Story of my life, Roxy. I'll be like, P is in Peter, A is an apple. P is in Peter, A is an apple. And like literally I just start doing that because there's no point. There's no point. Okay, let's take a look at some. I do have to leave soon, so sorry guys. We just finished this look, but we will take a look at some of the new makeup that we didn't get to talk about already. Okay, what about this Westman Atelier foundation? I'm interested in this. $69. It's coming out next week. I did link it down below because you can like check it out at Sephora if you want to like if you wanted to look at the shades and stuff. Um this is the Supreme Bio Complex liquid foundation developed with exosome technology and skincare infused ingredients. The foundation features the proprietary Supreme Biocomplex containing oligopeptide 1, a peptide duo, and vitamin B3 to support skin renewal, smooth skin's texture, and visibly brighten the complexion and firm the skin. Oh, this is replacing the complexion drops, somebody says? I hated those. I hated those. They're so oily. Excuse me. This person sounds like she's tried it. Hmm. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. Not a lot of shades. How many shades is this? 30 shades. Okay, that's not bad. I'm probably this one, this like slightly yellow fair shade. So that will probably be the one that I get. What do you guys think? Talking about Greek names, I'm starting to read the Odyssey and I can see how difficult the names are. They're not that difficult. Maybe they are, I'm not sure. Trying for science, says Pink Sparkle. Clarissa says she wasn't a fan of the Westman Atelier foundation stick. I I like the foundation stick. It's just I've had trouble finding a shade that works well for me. And so then like I never really use it all that much. But it's a little bit like full coverage for the aesthetic of Westman Atelier. My dad's name is not Constantine or Nick. You guys are so funny. It has coconut oil. Hmm. Oh, Aura is plastic free. Oh, good to know. Thank you for educating me. I don't know if I can handle the calor. You guys, it isn't as burny anymore. I don't know. I like it. I love it. Yes, it's like lip venom. I love lip venom. Burns so good. Oh my god, you guys have so many good comments. I like can't even read them all. How's the YSL feeling now? It feels great. I think it looks amazing. I think it looks good. Look, I do think there's going to be some people who are like, oh, I want to powder it. But like, I don't think I would. Like, I'll just kind of go like this if it settles. But I don't, it's like pretty light. I don't really feel like I need to. Here's what it looks like without the lip. No, I break out from coconut oil. Shoot. Darn. What foundation could be a good replacement for the Estee Lauder old formula? The Double Wear? I would replace it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Foundation. Airbrush? Yeah, Airbrush Foundation. Oh, yes. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Justine. They do have these lippies without the spice. This is just the red one. I think just the red one has the spice. So, obvi, I chose this one. I chose the one that I wanted. But it's a very lovely lip serum if you're looking for something. This is Sophia's early New Year's Eve makeup. This is my shower makeup, but like this, the eye look is so good. Would you try the black new Fenty lippies? Which ones? The glossy ones? Because I do swatch those in my Sephora vlog that's coming out this week. Okay, Laura has Rosa from Aura and it's not spicy. Yeah, let's just look at them real quick. I'll show you guys. Is it bad that like every time I hear this like brand name, I think of the like avocados from Mexico and I go ahora Mexico in my head. Look, they have these little like spicy charms where you can put your thing in there. Curious to see how this eyeshadow palette will do because this is like very kind of like 80s to me. But here's the one that I have, the Mas Spicy Plumping Chili Infused Solid Lip Gloss. Here's the regular ones. I probably should have led with this. Okay, so there's the Deep Wine. There's Rosa, Sheer Pink. Oh, this one's called Vino Uno, Rosa Dos, Rosa Cuatro, Rosa Tres, and Banta Dos. Banta. This one looks good. Rosa Tres. This one, this nude one. A lot of you guys might like that. The pink one looks pretty too. Ooh, I like this one. Actually, they all look nice. I don't remember. I guess I chose this one because it was spicy. I probably should have picked one you guys would have liked more, but whatever. Yeah, so there you go. I linked them down below if you want to look at them. I think I might have linked the spicy one though. So just so you know. Anyway, back to Amit's. This is Amit's page, by the way. Sorry, I literally just dove in. But let's talk about these YSL blushes. What do we think? Another thing for me to roast from YSL? Or will I like these? So we have 6 shades here. It's an ultra creamy texture for a lifted glow that wears all day, thanks to precious rosehip fruit extract sourced from YSL Beauty's Aurica Community Gardens in Morocco. It leaves skin with an effortless, bouncy vibrancy. Sounds good to me. I'm probably going to get one. Which color should I get? Probably Toffee Temptation or Strawberry Seduction. I don't want Strawberry Seduction if it's going to be like blue base though. I want it to be like either brownie or warm. Yes, says Amy. I want hot mauve, says Roxy. Yes, roast the YSL, says GD, guys. Yes, so much yes, says Psych Fan. Peace and Quiet says Natasha or Viziar eyeshadows. What about them? What do you mean? What about them? The black one is like the new one from Fenty. I'm not getting any DVN lippies. I already have some. I have 2, I think. Ah, Lee says, I have you on my TV. My husband thought you were Mexican because your pronunciation is so good. Thank you. Gracias. Muy amable. um, I'm in love with the charm. I know the charm is I want that lip gloss serum so bad. No, it's good. I'm gonna have to get another one. I don't know if they're in store. Oh, Jeannie said I ordered the Parisa Wang Grace bag and a horse clementine. What colors did you get? I need to know. I can't wait for these, says Clarissa. Which one should I get? I know a lot of you guys like hot mauve. Hot mauve. Will they work on oily skin? I'm not sure. It's because it says they're ultra creamy. So I don't know if these are super dewy. Yes, George the cat. If you click on my links, I get credit on like what you buy. But if you go back to Sephora like a week later, or I don't know how long later, it depends on the site, then I don't get credit. Does that make sense? You're so sweet to ask. Strawberry and toffee, says Nitu. Viziart, says Laura. Natasha or Viziart, would you prefer for texture? I mean, I like both of them. That's why I buy both of them. But Viziart is not as glittery as Natasha. So if you're looking for like really, really intense glitters and different finishes, you would want to get Natasha Denona. Whereas like Viziart, it's kind of like there's not as much variation and it's not glittery. So I would say that's the biggest difference. Hot mauve would be cool to see. Jeannie got the Black Horse Clementine and the Parisa Gray, the gray one, the Grace. I was influenced. Did you get the soft Grace or the regular Grace? Did you get Parisian Gray or the taupey color in the suede? Strawberry on Sophia would look gorgeous. Ooh, should I get that one? Karen says the strawberry looks neutral. Hi, Holly. How are you? Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yeah, I put these in the thumbnail. I try to cover the things I put in the thumbnail. I was trying to get some swatches for you guys of these, but my essay didn't have them. She only had, let me see if I was able to get these. I wonder if I can. Ah, yes. She sent me these campaign photos. I think this is the lighter palette. Oh, this is pretty. That's pretty. So these are just some looks on the models. Let's get some more skin tones in here. I love this look. I love this look. And we have this one too. I thought that was a really, really pretty look. There's kind of like the touch of blue in this palette. This one here, the lighter one, that I think is going to be really pretty. I know a lot of people are upset about the price, but I mean, it is what it is. That's the price of Louis Vuitton things when you go to the store. So it's mostly the packaging. It's like mostly you're paying for this compact. I ordered this one. I'm tempted to order this one, but it's so expensive and like I don't really think I'm gonna use this color story. So I was like, you know what, I'll just get this one because this I really like the color story. And then the lipsticks, I was like, nah, I don't really need those. I don't need like a really expensive balm. Speaking of black lip balm, uh looks like they're doing one here. The little pouch is pretty cute as well. But yeah, it's just the same kind of stuff from Louis Vuitton. But I think that these are limited edition. And if you miss it in the beginning of the live, I put my sales associate's number in the description box. So if you want to pre order these, or if you have questions, or if you need beauty assistance, she's super nice. You can just text her and tell her uh, that I sent you. I don't get anything from it or whatever, but they are expensive. So you probably like want to know if they're going to work or whatever. So um, you can text her. Psych fan, she likes the Givenchy black lip balm. I'm going to ask for that for Christmas. Yes, good idea. Where can I order it from? You can text my sales associate. So I put her number in the description box. I don't know if these will be online. I honestly am not sure. I just ordered through her because she's so nice and it's like very easy. She sends you a payment link. Um, and if you need any samples, she can give you samples of any of the lipsticks. So there's that as well. Canteron says the darker one is my favorite color story. Hi, Magic Dark Star. Does anyone have the LV blue palette? I have the LV blue palette, and that is my favorite one. It is stunning. I love that one. Yes, it is the tariffs increasing the prices too. I don't think you can buy the eyeshadow separately. I don't know, actually. She didn't give me that option. I don't like buying refills of things. Like, it doesn't really make sense to buy the refill. Like you buy it for this experience. Like you buy the whole thing, you know? Like you can buy eyeshadow. You can buy these colors other places, right? Like this is luxury. Like it's so unnecessary. It is expensive. It doesn't need to be that expensive. Is it in line with the other similar things in the boutique when you go to the boutique? Yes, it is. So that's kind of like their pricing strategy. And I will say the compacts are the nicest compacts that I've ever had. Like they're all displayed on my vanity with my little Dior Daisy compact. I think they are stunning. So it really just depends on like how much do you care about that luxury experience? How much is it worth it to you? They're gonna last a long time. So yeah, it's really just up to you if this is like your vibe. Um, I really like this palette, so I'm gonna get that one, but I'm not gonna buy this whole collection. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hi, Keith 59. Let me see here. I do love the compacts. So pretty. They're so good. Probably the best I've ever come across. Definitely the best I've ever come across, for sure. And I like that they have, something limited edition here. This is kind of what I was hoping they would do. I wasn't hoping that the price would be that high, but this was kind of, you know, that they would launch these things that, they kind of like match the collections and they're collectible and, there'll be more in the future, but okay, Amit says you cannot buy the shadows separately. It's a limited edition collection with no refills, but you can use the eyeshadows from the regular line in its packaging. Yes, exactly. Exactly. I think it's beautiful. I really appreciate that they did something deeper and dark for people who want that and something light and airy for people who want that. So, I'm here for that. Check out these Gucci glow powders. I am eyeing these. We don't know when these are coming out. Is this, okay, basically a finishing powder, it says in Amit's post. I'd probably buy this pink one. Anyone thought about their Halloween costumes? I have thought about it. I don't know what I will be, but I have thought about it. I don't know what I'm doing for Halloween this year. My nephew is supposed to be born in mid-October, like towards the end of October. So I'm like, I don't know if I should be planning something for Halloween. My birthday is Halloween. Oh. Hard yes on the Gucci. You guys are liking these? You're eyeing these? I'm gonna be Medusa. I love that idea. That'll be some great makeup as well. Have you chosen what makeup you're gonna do? I love the look of these Hermes lipsticks. I don't know. Ah, this one is so pretty. I love these colors. Do we have like swatches though? We also have here this like lip treatment with the little tiny Hermes brush or whatever. I can live without that. It does look nice though. I feel like a lot of you already ordered this Chantecaille collection. What do you think of this? I'm excited to try this out. These eyeshadows, I think they're overpriced, but I will say some of them, like the Mustang collection, those were better. Those were smoother. So I need to see these in person to be able to know whether or not I would recommend them because, oh my God, look at the little baby! Look at the little baby lion! Oh, so cute. My little baby lion is staring at me. She's so patient. You're such a patient baby. We have Narika, Selenke, and Marti. Out of all of these guys, like what is the thing that you would get or that you have gotten from the Lion collection? The middle taupe I bought and it's worth it. Okay. I have a cat hair on my face, I think. Pass on the Lions collection. My husband will wake up to his alarm to work and see me watching Sophia's live. Your husband's birthday is on Halloween. My cousin's birthday is on Halloween. I want the lip mask solely for the little container. Lol. Oh my God, those Hermes lipsticks just melted my heart. You guys like them. Medusa is a good idea. Maybe I should do that. Or should I do like an Odyssey theme? Should I be like a siren? Ooh, be like a siren where you're like hot on one side and like hideous on the other side, right? Don't they like lure in the sailors and then they like eat them or something? Isn't that in the Odyssey or something? I didn't see the movie, guys. By the way, the lip serum is not burning anymore. But it still feels amazing. Amit says she's obsessed with the Lion collection. Sylvie just received the eyeshadow, so excited. Which one? You guys got to tell me which ones. Rose says, I bought the baby lion one. I def will use it as it's plain, but also I get to stare at the baby lion. I've also got the Rock Jasmine lipstick and the Garnet eyeliner. Siren Sophia. Hey! You'd have to dress up as a woman and part bird as a siren. I love that idea. That is so creative. I just need a party to go to. Aww. Scorpio Travels just got a baby orange kitten and his name is Mufasa. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, top tier. I'm glad you enjoyed the live. We should all be Greek mythical characters for Halloween. Mythological characters. I agree. Like, what are some more ideas? Mermaid siren. A lot of you guys are Leos. Rawr. I don't know. I like the look of this collection. It's not wowing me. I don't really like the tone of this blush. Like, it's fine. It's a little too pinky for me. But not gonna lie, kind of excited to try this baby lion. I would have to like play around with this a little bit to be able to tell you if this is something like I would buy, um, you know, like I'm getting it in PR, but I would have to look at it to tell you if it's something I would buy. I do like this color, Rock Jasmine. This is beautiful. I like this. Candelabra, this is too blue based for me, I think, especially in this shiny formula. I don't think I would. I don't know what they're sending. I don't know if they're sending me the whole thing or just a couple things. I don't know. But I'll keep you guys updated. So, friends, Minnie is like growing very impatient and I'm also hungry. So I'll make sure I should be back next week. I'm going to be traveling, but I'll be back in time for the next live. So just comment down below. Let me know what I missed. I won't have like all this makeup to try on next time. So we can talk about more releases or I can update you on the things that I am testing or if I buy things when I go to LA this weekend, then I'll show them to you. So, yes, it was a long one. I'm sorry we haven't had a members one in a while, guys. I have just been very exhausted and like trying to go to bed on time. So, I will try and plan something special for us for when I get back. All right, guys. I love you all. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.